Hey everyone, hello and welcome to the stream. So it's just a chill casual stream for tonight. So I'm looking for I have to grind for some drift parts to set the score breaker and the nitro set, because otherwise I won't be able to keep up with the summit contest. So without these sets I'm missing for about 100 and or 80 to 100,000 points, which can make a huge difference with being on the platinum on the summit. So I will be just playing anything I can grab and play for custom races for drift. So for now I'm looking at custom mods over here, and yeah, come hang out, join, we can play something together, or you can just watch, chill, and enjoy the stream. Right, so I will be trying to go on the 5th level because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the best parts. You know, maybe I should turn off ABS for drifting races. I don't know. Anyway, traction control and ESP going to be off completely. So for now, I have like half of the score breaker set. I need more of parts. Wait. Did I make a mistake or what? Why is this a race? Why is this not a drift event? I turn off the traction control, I turn off the ASP. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice nickname. Doing custom events for parts and tickets or just doing normal events for drift parts. So I'm doing any possible events, which is now on my list, custom races, but just for drift parts and for drift cars. So if I show you over here, I don't have any set for the drift cars. And now for the summit, there are drift events, and without score breaker and the nitro set, there's no way I can keep up myself on platinum. So I have to grind to do any possible races and or events for a drift car with drift cars to be able to complete the sets and to keep up on the platinum, because without score breaker I'm losing probably around 100k on the platinum on the summit races, and that 100k can gets me kicked from platinum. I'm usually, for more than a few months, for as I started with the game, I'm always platinum in any summit content, but this one is a bit harder because I don't have the sets, so I have to grind. Have a look at, no, I didn't change the sets yet. So here nothing is configured. All the bonuses and everything is just scattered around because I don't have the set completed. I have to do more races to get more parts and to craft more parts. You see, I'm just getting blue, and it's a lot of trouble to craft on the blue ones. So I'm grinding for more purple or pink ones. I don't know what this is. Is this a correct color? To be able to complete with the score breaker. And then when I have, so these three are missing, I'm gonna try to craft something just to see if I can get something or not. Nah, that's nothing. I will eventually destroy all the blue ones. Here I already have the score breaker, and here I can maybe use some gold to recraft them, recalibrate them. In maybe I get a score breaker, but I will keep them for now. There are so many blue. You know, I think it's a waste of... Oops. Off, I went completely off. Alright, crafting, merge. I think it's a waste of merging blue ones into purple one. It doesn't cost much, but it's useless, I think. This one is in use. Oh, nice. I have one more on the set. Look at other choices when on yellow. Give me a second. So, what do you think? To look at the yellow, to merge them or to recalibrate? It's gonna take a lot of time to recalibrate all of them. Yeah. You're right. I completely went off the track. I'm looking for a skillet, but actually I need. Yeah. I mean, 7.5 hothead. Increase the speed multiplier by 8%. So I'm willing to go with the hothead and increase the maximum multiplier. Wait. Now I'm confused. Which one is better, hothead or slippery? Increase the maximum multiplier. Increase the speed multiplier. You think it's better to have a hothead and slippery rather than what's the other one for the score breaker? Wait, XP is giving me more experience points. Where's the what's the other one? I forgot. I know what I'm looking at, but it just doesn't hum. Okay, you think it's hothead and slippery better than skilled and slippery? I'm usually using a skillet and slippery because a skillet is giving me multiplier more for a score breaking for slaloms, for slalom. I'm gonna do it this way now. I'm gonna try to set a complete set with hothead, slippery, and score breaker without skillet, and then I will see if combination of these three will give me maximum amount of point in slalom. This is best for drift events, but I'm actually having problems with slalom events. Slippery can give you up to 140 times. Yeah, it's increasing. But I'm not sure for slaloms if that's helpful. I still need to work a lot for this tree because I don't have these two. And wait, is this like just a two? Yeah. Oh yeah, just the last two. Mainly on drift. All right. Okay. My problem at the summit right now. I'm gonna show you. So, oh yeah, rank 9000. That's a lot of kick down from the from the main. So slalom here is a drift event, and if I don't have a score breaker and the skillet set, I won't be able to get 150. And this one is even worse. So for this one I have just 100,000 points. So on this one I can get 50,000 points more. And these two alone will give me about 80,000 points, which will rank me up probably 4,000 places. And then I just need to improve the scores on this drift and this shine right now. Your scores are good. I don't think so. You know, it's a Saturday evening and there are 3 more days and I'm rank 9,000 now. I think I will be at the edge of rank 15,000. Usually I'm pretty good. The last summit I finished at about 5,000 rank. Hey, this week's summit is quite interesting. It's a bit different, and usually you drive all the drift events. This one is a race, and a hill worth drifting. This track of the week, this one is really gonna piss you off. This is really like I spent almost an hour being able to get through the shortcuts and to get 120,000 points. So this one is gonna probably piss you off, but if you do it perfectly, you will be able to. I will have to repeat it for a few more times, but if you do it perfectly, you will be able to get 130, which is quite good. This one is really bad. This one track of the week is terrible. Yo, Empires! What's up, man? Hello and welcome to the stream. But man, are you trying to get on the platinum on the stream? Because you get nice rewards for the platinums. Or you're not chasing the platinums for the streams? There is a more this one custom event. No. Track of the week for this one is not amazing. So you missed my last stream a few days ago when I was playing Summit, and I don't know why I don't have you anymore on the playlist or you didn't play the Summit yet, but I don't have you for the scores on the friend list. Yeah, I spent almost an hour just on that track of the week. I don't get it. Why is this a race? Why is this not a drift event? Is something changed? Or I'm just making a wrong custom race? I set the car for drift, and this is just a regular race. Wait, I will check out when I finish this race. This should be drift event because I'm on drift playlist. It shouldn't be like a casual race. I changed the settings of this car a few races ago. And man, this car is just so stable now. I set the stiffness of the springs, shock absorbers, to be completely flat, and this car holds up on the road so good. One golden part. Okay, just give me a second. So if we check out on the summit contest, ranks, friends, I don't have you anymore on the list here. So I don't know why. Maybe something has been lost between platforms. Something maybe has been disconnected. Crossplay. But I don't have the scores here. Huh. I don't know. I just noticed this from like this summit. So for the gaming in between sleeping, I like this nickname that you have it now. So if you can see, the world record is 1.5 million, which means that this summit has a bit higher amount of points. So for this one to keep myself on platinum, I need to get about 1.4 million. That will take me at the end in rank 5000. 1.3 million that I have now is not enough. So I need to get 70-80%. So when I get my scores set, this will be the top. You know what? Let's make a try now. Let's check out. So I will get my car and set my score breaker here. I will try to upgrade everything. What you say, hothead and slippery. So let's craft my stuff here, like recalibrate to hothead and slippery, and then we will see how better I'm gonna be. 6.3. 7.4. So I still think I need a score breaker for this one. Skillet, not score breaker, skillet. But anyway, I will go with the hothead and slippery because I think I can get better. I'm just not getting slippery. I'm gonna waste all my... Oh, here he goes. Slippery. Wait, why is the slippery 14%? I didn't see before that slippery is going up to 14%. Interesting. Okay, so this one can be recalibrated to hothead and slippery. Wow, I get the maximum slippery. Wait, you're telling me or you're telling him for the grand race for cheaters? That's a nicer score. But he had slippery. Let's recalibrate this one to slippery. Wow, again 40% maximum. This one I don't have, and this one I'm missing these two for the score breaker set. But anyway, let's try it. And let's see how much difference it's gonna make. Oh la la! So basically I don't have traction control. I don't have any assistance because I was thinking of playing drift races. and the car is just going. Okay, that's 40,000 points difference. You can always see the cheaters at the start of session. At 0 XP rank, and in one day at the top 20 players will have around 13 mil. But how do they cheat? I don't know. How do they cheat for that? So I have how much? 130,000 on this one. I think I missed this one. So only 4,000 points. And now I think I have like how much? 378, and before that I had like 330 points. So this now pushed me all the way from 9,000 to 606, 6,700. And if I improve this a few scores of this, I will be in the top 5,000 of this. So I think I will just continue grinding a little bit more. Hey, I don't have a feeling for racing in a grand race, because there is a lot of pushing around, a lot of I'm doing good, and then one guy just crushing me and push me from the place of 5, 6 to 15 rank. Okay, let's go back to the drift and see why is not so I set this race. And let's see. That's a drift car. Playlist, custom, main stage. I'm not sure why is this not a drift event. Why is this a race event? Well, I maybe play a few grand races. I don't know, but sometimes I'm usually about rank 10. Sometimes I get up to 5th place, and sometimes they just push me, but I really don't like it, because you can just be at top 5 and someone will push you around, and then you will get to finish at 15th place, which really pissed me off. And you know, some of these guys are just driving really crazy mad. Huh. Okay, another golden part. Okay, so there is a drift part too. And I think this is all just a drift event. Yeah, this should be a drift event. So yeah, I see Militia Gaming Community. Yeah, he does a lot of content for the Motorfest, as I see, and there is a lot of customization for the cars for grand races, and I have no idea on how they customize everything. That should be like, I need a really like a one long, not a tutorial, but one long video to watch. What are the best cars and for each category and everything. And you see, I noticed that a lot of those guys are playing in direct mode, which is impossible to play on my controller. Oh, did I scratch the wall? Yeah. my god, look at this score. Just a few more points to be everything at 555. There's a 1 hour window for all of the cars for the grand race. Yeah, I think the better will be if someone made a tutorial on the website. So you can just, you know, you can also look up the cars itself for people videos on specs and settings. Most of the pro settings for me are not exactly the same as most of the popular YouTubers. So I will show you the difference. Controls. So if I set, this is my controls, dynamic lock at 40, sensitivity at 80, and steering linearity at 70. So it's not like so much sensitive in corner, but for my controller it almost doesn't matter, because this is just a small push of the, how it's called, analog stick. You know, if I set this to direct mode, this is going to be incredibly sensitive. So in direct mode, I will show you right now how it will act on my car. This is direct mode for my controller. Like, it's completely crazy. Slow down, man, chill, keep it cool. Yeah, this is a drift car, so maybe I will change, but you will see it even on just a regular car. Right, I don't have a traction control. No, I don't go on bullseye. So look at this, just a small push. And the control is completely off. So I found out some kind of balance for me will be direct mode off. So sensitivity to 80% is quite okay because it reacts very good. And the dynamic lock, many streamers use dynamic lock to something like a 70 or 80%. But for me, this have a feeling like the back of the car, like the butt of the car. It's trying to go, so max dynamic lock are just counter steering reactivity for wheels. So basically, if you press the button and release the button, this is the counter steering, how much car will try to go back in normal position, like the wheels of the car. And if I set it to something more, I see a lot of streamers or players set this to 70 or 80%. But for me, it kind of pushes the car a lot, and it gives it more contradictory, because then the car is just trying to go so fast in the starting position. The wheels of the car are trying to go so fast in the starting position that the car just flips in the other direction. So if I lower this dynamic lock, it basically will act more like the steering wheel is slowly going to the correct position. You know, it's just a... And this way I can control the car. So you see I'm pushing my steering wheel a lot, and it's straightening the car quite good. although it makes a bit of problem because hard cornering is impossible. In direct mode, if you press it on the hard corner, it will just go like this, which is sometimes good for grand races. I tried a few times. Alright, let's go back on the drift activities. People are using direct mode, but they have over thousands of hours in that game. I don't think it's about the many of hours you have in that game. Of course, you can get used to the controls of like that, but I think it's more about the controller itself. Some people are using like Xbox controllers or some other controllers that cost like $150, and these controllers have much better haptic feedbacks and analog thumbsticks and controls over any settings. You know, this is just I don't know, the controller name, my controller name is Genesis. I don't know if you ever heard about that brand. I think direct mode is also good for steering wheels, especially the ones that have like direct steering, you know, not the cheap ones but better ones like Moza with a direct drive. Oh, more golden parts. TMR stick. Is that like a brand? TMR stick or what? Or is that a type of the stick? Oh wait, is that I really don't get it. Is that a software TMR or what? Oh, this one have cones. I will have to be careful more. No, 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 no. Yeah, I had to kick the corner. This could be 1,000,000 points. Oh, look at this crap. I'm getting only blue parts. Right, how it's called? TMR stick. Let me see what's a TMR stick. Ah, yeah. Okay. I didn't know how it's called, but I know what it is. Yes. Okay, so it's analog sticks with a magnet. So basically, they are like with a haptic feedback. Anti-drift stick. I think this kind of sticks are being used in Steam Deck, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they are better. They don't have stick drift that appears at some point. Are they like you have a controller that's upgradable, and then you can switch them, or basically you bought a controller with this kind of sticks? Too lazy to explain. Hey, what you guys think of how it's called? Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I saw it's on huge sale, so it's pretty cheap right now. And I'm thinking of maybe buying it, but what I see, a lot of people are saying bad things about Solar Crown. So I don't know if you played this game. Hey, this car should be better under rain because the road is slippery. This car is performing worst under the wet road. Don't hit. No, no, no. I hit the wall. Just a scratch. What's your honest about the new RX-8 for Platinum reward? I think it's worth fighting for it, and I think it's worth getting on the Platinum for the car. First race of the Platinum on the Summit contest, sorry. First race of the Summit content you play with that Mazda. I went completely, and the look and the style of the car is, I think it's amazing for me, and it handles pretty good. It's a really, they made it quite a good drift car, but how it looks, I mean, this is crazy. 2 intakes, 2 massive turbos on the sticking out from the hood. I like the car. I like the car, and I think it's a good reward. You know, too bad it's only for Platinum. I went through and finished all the NASCAR racing custom mode. They really made them drivers drive like that. The physics. The physics in the NASCAR series. That's crazy. I had a lot of fun, laughing, a lot of laughing when you try to drive with a bike. The physics with a bike in the NASCAR series is insane. It's so much fun, like they are flipping over with the bikes like they are cars. I don't know why they... I mean, it's kind of... If you look at the NASCAR races, it's kind of like a realistic... What happens, you know, when they crash in the NASCAR. But it's a bit stupid in the game. Oh. I'm gonna lose my bonus. I don't see half of the track because of it's dark. I think I'm quite good at drifting. Remember the summit with the Cup Car Impala? I do remember. Yes, I do remember. Also, the playlist for the NASCAR. It was also a beach to play. There's just one more race in here. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this race and then I'm gonna see if I can grab a few more points for the summit. But now I think I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna be on the platinum list. So yeah, as I was saying, you asked me a few chats earlier. I do think of maybe buying Test Drive Unlimited. I remember it was a while ago, like really while ago. I think that's like 15 years ago. Test Drive Unlimited 1 and 2, I played both of them, and Test Drive Unlimited 2 is one hell of a good game. Really, like that was quite a good game. And I really wish that they made a like successor of the Test Drive Unlimited. Oof, did I lose the points? Yeah. But a lot of people I'm seeing on the internet, a lot of people are complaining about Solar Crown, so I really don't know what to think of it. I was watching a few YouTube videos and it doesn't seem so bad to me, you know, but maybe the controls and everything, they made it bad. So I don't know if any one of you from the chat have or played a Solar Crown. Not tell me the experience. Is it worth getting? Because now it's like 90% on the discount. It's probably like that most of the time. Ah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the score for this one. I'm looking to get a few more like racing games. You know, I want to get at some point in a few months to buy a steering wheel and maybe use it for more of the games. For me, honestly, Forza Horizon is quite expensive to get it for the full price, and I'm looking to expand more in the racing. And I saw Solar Crown. There's also Assetto Corsa. There's also a Breakfast right now. That's gonna kick me. But I'm not exactly sure if these games are better to play with a controller or with a steering wheel. Okay, I get the objective. How many of these spinning things are here? Alright, can I fill up the entire bar? Yes. Oof. Not a fan of the electric sound of the electric car. I'm also not a fan of the electric sound of electric cars. I'm a fan of turbo petrol cars. That's the best sound. You know what? Now saying for the electric cars and speaking of the cars, did you guys notice? Did you ever consider or seen? I don't think I've ever heard in any game a diesel car. I don't know if you guys ever heard a diesel car in games. Maybe Gran Turismo have, you know, because they have a specific cars with specific engines and sets. But in these racing games, I never heard, like, there's never a diesel version of the car. They're all having a mad sounds, petrol, and the turbo engine and supercharged. Some of them are now electric because, you know, electric cars are a thing now. But I never heard, maybe off-road slow game. I don't know, really. I remember I was playing also Colin McRae, Rally, Dirt, Grid Games. I never heard of diesel car. Maybe some Sims games, like Euro Truck Simulator. Those are all diesel trucks. Okay, let me see. First, over here in the mailbox, let me scrap everything from here. Here I have some legendary parts, and here I have some epic parts. So let's me try and see if I can have a set for score breaker for starter. So these are all blue. I hate that these are all blue. I don't know if I have some of the pink ones in my inventory. Like this one, I have to scrap it. So let me see, tires and suspensions. Now I have to do some calculations. Tires and suspensions. This is ECU, exhaust, tires, suspensions, tires. Yeah, I think I can clean some blue ones from the tires and suspensions. And then maybe I can try to see if I can get my scores better for the summit. I hate it how they make it in this game for crafting and deleting stuff. It was much better. Actually, yeah, you're correct, because I need them so much. Oof, why my bad idea of crafting? You are correct. I should merge them because I need them so much. I'm gonna waste all my resources on trying to craft the Okay, let's see if I can craft some of them into... Nope. No. Bad. Okay, let's go with the suspension set. Nice, a nitro. Okay, I can collect now everything from my inventory. I don't think I will be able to get all. Okay. Echo and gearbox. Why I keep going to... Okay, let's give it a few more chances. So that's a waste, I think, if I craft the blue ones, because I don't have enough pink ones. So let's make one merge and give it a chance. Nope. Not a good chance. Again, this game just wants to waste your money. How many pinks I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I can get one more pink and have it 2 chances. No. I want nitro. I need a nitro set and a score breaker. I want a score breaker to be able to grab as much as points as most of the possible points on the slaloms, because if I have the set, it will be quite easy to get 150,000 points for the summit, and the nitros to be faster for some of the races, basically to improve my scores for the summit. Although I think at this point I'm quite safe for the summit. There's no chance to push. I think there's no chance to push me out. But I still want to try a few races to see how much can I improve my score, and if I can, I will probably finish in the top 6,000 for the summit. No, wait. So I'm not gonna push so much to get the sets complete, because I see I can be quite safe on the summit. But I want to see for all of the crafting if I can, whatever I can get. And then I will just recalibrate my sets and see what's possible. So there is a score breaker. And in the end, I'm gonna end up just with one missing here for the full set of the score breaker. Ah, damn. So should I just try to push a bit more to get more of the suspensions? Or I'm gonna just recalibrate whatever I have now to the maximum. So yeah, let's see. Let me try to recalibrate hothead and slippery. So this one needs to recalibrate. Try matching your gold by label on it. What do you mean exactly? Can you explain me what do you mean by matching gold by label? That's a max of hothead. Okay, I'm gonna try to max out hothead and slippery now, and then I'm gonna reply a drift race and see what do I have. So this one is nitrous, unfortunately, and I don't know, should I just try to use it or not, because it doesn't matter. I don't have a full set. I'm gonna leave it for the nitro set somewhere in the better future. Now I'm gonna try to set this to hothead and slippery. So I'm not gonna have a full set, but at least I'm gonna have the top of the hothead and slippery. And I'm gonna see what will be the scores. This is basically a waste of my money, craft money, whatever it's called, crafting. But you know, I don't have it. Okay, so just a hothead here. Okay, this is a full set hothead. That's a full. Okay. And sometimes game just stuck like this, and it's gonna waste you so much crafting. It won't give you maximum. Okay, I think no, there's two more. Okay, so everything is maxed out, except of course this one. And basically I'm having a score breaker 3 out of 7, and for that one I don't have such a strong active bonus. But anyway, I'm gonna try. What's the reward here? Okay, and I can collect all this. Drift machine title. Okay, so this is a drift, and this with a loaned vehicle. This is a drift also, and this one is a drift. So it's not with a loaned vehicle. So let's say with a set, this one, with the set now, with upgrades, will I have better score now? I don't know if this is a race or drift event. This is a race, this is not a drift event. Yeah, so I need a nitro set for this one. So for a race like this I need a nitro set. And I need to change some stuff. Guidance on right nitro cockpit. Traction control sport. ABS on, ESP sport. What else did I have? Rewind, auto braking, auto steering. Okay. change vehicle. I wanna try with a different vehicle. So for this event I need a nitro set, because for me to be faster. For the other events I need a score breaker. I don't think I can improve the score here. No. Bad. Even though I turn on the traction control, but it's not on. Like, it doesn't work on this car. This car doesn't have traction control. I'm not sure, but I think I'm 2 seconds faster. Maybe 1.5. Let's see. 127. Alright. Yeah, 1.5 second, 3.5, 3,000, 4,000 points more. Alright, this one is good. So maybe with Nissan it was a drift event. I'm not sure which one was the drift. Wait, this is a street? Ah, this is a race, definitely.